iSport TV, we are here for sport entertainment.
The history of Senegal at the Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON. Senegal is one of the most respected football nations in Africa. Known as the Lions of Teranga, Senegal has built a strong reputation through passion, discipline, and talented players. In this documentary, we look at the full journey of Senegal in the Africa Cup of Nations. From their first appearance, painful defeats, strong generations, to finally becoming champions of Africa. This is the history of Senegal at AFCON. My name's Arcade Kaka. I give welcome to Senegal. Welcome to the Lions of Teranga. They was champions of Africa National Football Morocco 2026. Comments, share, and subscribe. Wait few time. Early years. Senegal made their first AFCON appearance in 1965. At that time, the team was still growing and learning how to compete at the highest level in Africa. In the early tournaments, Senegal did not go far. They were often eliminated in the group stage or early knockout rounds. However, these early experiences were very important. They helped Senegal understand African football and build a foundation for the future. The Lions of Teranga were slowly gaining experience and confidence. The rise of Senegal. In the late 1980s and 1990s, Senegal started to improve. The team became more competitive and organized. AFCON 1992, which was hosted by Senegal, was a special moment. Playing at home gave the team great motivation. Senegal reached the quarterfinals, showing that they could compete with the best teams in Africa. From this period, Senegal was no longer seen as a small team. They were becoming serious contenders. The Golden Generation and final heartbreak. The early 2000s marked a golden era for Senegalese football. At AFCON 2002 in Mali, Senegal reached their first AFCON final. The team was full of stars like El Hadji Diouf, Papa Bouba Diop, and Aliou Cissé. The final was against Cameroon. After a very tight match, the game went to penalties. Sadly, Senegal lost on penalties. It was a painful moment, very close, but no trophy. Despite the loss, Senegal had announced themselves as one of Africa's strongest teams. Consistent presence, but no trophy. Between 2004 and 2019, Senegal remained a regular team at AFCON. They often reached quarterfinals, semifinals, and knockout stages. Players like Sadio Mane, Kalidou Koulibaly, and Idrissa Gana Gueye brought new energy. However, the trophy still refused to come. There were disappointments, injuries, and unlucky eliminations. Many fans started to wonder, will Senegal ever win AFCON? AFCON 2019. Another final loss. At AFCON 2019 in Egypt, Senegal once again reached the final. This time, they faced Algeria. The match was very tense, but Senegal lost 1-0. Another final, another heartbreak. For many players and fans, this loss was extremely painful, but it also created stronger determination. History made AFCON champions. Finally, at AFCON 2021, history was made. Senegal reached the final again, this time against Egypt. After a goalless draw, the match went to penalties. This time, Senegal won. Senegal were crowned champions of Africa for the first time ever. Captain Kalidou Koulibaly lifted the trophy, while Aliou Cissé, once a losing finalist as a player in 2002, became a winning coach. It was a moment of pride, joy, and redemption. From early struggles to continental glory, Senegal's AFCON journey is a story of patience, resilience, and belief. The Lions of Teranga proved that hard work and unity can turn dreams into reality. Senegal's AFCON history is not just about football. It is about never giving up. In 2026, African football witnessed another historic moment. The Africa Cup of Nations, hosted in Morocco, brought together the best teams on the continent. Once again, Senegal proved why they are the kings of African football. Group stage. Senegal entered the tournament as defending champions, full of confidence and ambition. Placed in a tough group, the Lions of Tirana showed discipline, power, and experience. They won their opening match with authority, controlling the game from start to finish. In the second match, Senegal faced strong resistance, but their solid defense and teamwork secured another important result. The final group match confirmed their dominance as they finished top of the group, unbeaten. Round of 16. In the knockout stage, pressure increased, but Senegal remained calm. With intelligent passing, physical strength, and tactical maturity, they defeated their opponent and booked a place in the quarterfinals. Quarterfinal. The quarterfinal was one of the toughest games of the tournament. The match was intense, physical, and highly competitive. However, Senegal's experience in big games made the difference. A crucial goal and a strong defensive performance sent them through to the semifinals. Semifinal. The semifinal was a true test of character. Facing a top African side, Senegal showed mental strength and unity. After 90 minutes of hard football, they emerged victorious and reached the final once again. The final, Senegal versus Morocco. The final, played in Morocco, was unforgettable. Facing the host nation in front of their home fans, Senegal knew the challenge was huge. The game was tight and tense, with both teams creating chances. After 90 minutes, the score was level. In extra time, Senegal found the winning goal, a moment of magic that silenced the stadium. At the final whistle, history was made. Senegal were crowned AFCON 2026 champions. As conclusion, this victory confirmed Senegal's place at the top of African football. Their journey in AFCON 2026 was built on discipline, teamwork, and belief. From the group stage to the final in Morocco, the Lions of Tirana roared once again. Senegal are not just champions, they are a dynasty. Thank you for watching Our Sport TV. We love you so much. My name's Arcade Kaka. Good times.